Anwar has faced some difficulties in life, and his choices led him to a point of no return.
When I was about 14, I started using soft drugs, and then I gradually switched to the use of harder drugs. During this time, I was arrested and released several times and always went back to drugs. I never have started treatment or sought the help of someone to abandon that habit.
The story of Anwar began to change when he found the House of Grace in Haifa. This house was founded in 1982 by Agnes Shehade and by her husband to help ex-prisoners reintegrate into society.
My husband Camille had a friend who was imprisoned for a long time, and through him he learned to know how the life in prison was, and also especially for the people who had to leave or could leave prison but had nowhere to go. They couldn't go back to their families because it was broken, or they were not allowed to go back, and they couldn't manage alone. So Camille thought that it would be very important to do something for them, to have a house or a home, and to give them the chance to start anew.
The Catholic Church invites the faithful to meditate on and to practice the works of mercy, especially in this Jubilee year instituted by Pope Francis. I was a prisoner and you visited me, were Jesus' words taken from the Gospel of Matthew, which inspired the Church to define the care for prisoners as one of the works of mercy.
Through the people living here who were really suffering a lot and still believing in good things and in things could change, that gave me a lot of things to think about and to see how great Jesus is, the one who is always accepting us and always forgiving us. I'm not better than the one who was in prison, and I have lots of things people have to forgive me for.
Camille and Agnes lived mercy in a radical way and gave great confidence to those who were rejected by society.
My parents liked the idea of us growing among these people. We sat at the same table for meals. When my parents had to go out, former thieves, ex-murderers, ex-drug dealers looked after us. It was a unique and very beautiful experience. Today I work as a counselor in the House of Grace. I owe it to Agnes and her children, who chose me and encouraged me to train as a social worker. Thank God I was able to do it and to find this job. I try to help young people who come here based on my life experience and on the path to recovery from addiction.
Constant practice of a work of mercy through the life and the institution founded by Agnes and Camille has given and continues to give a new opportunity and a hope to people who are marginalized by society.
I dream of being able to get married, to raise my children, and to continue doing the job I started while I lived here in the reintegration process.